Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Stranger Things. This is, of course, season 5. This is episode 7. Folks, I gotta get to it. I got nothing. I want to get to it.
Hell of a cliffhanger with Max, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see if she made it out.
Pen Ultimate. 2 more to go, and this whole journey is behind us. Well, this one and then the next one. 2 more episodes to go total, because we didn't start this one yet, but we will.
There you go. Like you said, what a cliffhanger with Max and Holly running. I'm sure that's exactly where we're going to pick up.
No chance.
I hope.
Don't jinx us,
Keep
dude.
running for them hills. Let's go!
Folks, before we get into today's reaction, we'd like to send a huge shout out to Style & Boxes for being the official sponsor of our Stranger Things Season 5 reactions. And we couldn't think of a better fit.
Every Style & Box comes packed with 5 to 8 officially licensed items from your favorite movie, TV shows, games, and more.
We're talking wearables, collectibles, mugs, props, socks, bags, blankets, stuff that's high quality, display worthy, and fan approved.
And with over 150 themes to choose from, there's something for everyone from Hawkins all the way to Hogwarts and everywhere in between.
Style & Boxes are perfect whether you're a die-hard collector or just looking for an epic gift. The surprise factor, that's the bonus round. You get the box, then the reveal. It's like a plot twist you actually want.
All the wearable items come one size fits all or adjustable. Hats, socks, bags, blankets. You won't need to radio Susie to help figure out sizing.
Once you see what's in the boxes, it becomes very clear that the value is legit. You always get way more than what you pay for.
These boxes hit every time, from the first item to the last. It feels like the box was built around what the fans really want, not just some filled random stuff. That's what makes them so good.
That's why we're excited to have Style & Boxes on board for this season. Pick a theme.
Open it up.
Surprises inside.
All the fun, no nosebleeds required.
Get yours online now at styleandboxes.com. That's styleandboxes.com. It's not just a mystery box, it's an experience. Well, that's a good sign.
It is a very good sign.
Max, can you hear me? Max,
She's opening her eyes.
open your eyes. Yes, yes.
No way.
We landed the plane.
All the way back.
Yeah, all right. Come on.
Here we go.
Yes.
All right.
Hey.
It's me, I'm right here.
Woo!
Right here, Max.
Finally.
I can't feel much.
Shit.
Do you feel this? Do you feel my hand?
It's been 2 years. Whatever.
You haven't used your eyes, okay, or your muscles for a long time.
That's true.
Okay, your body's just weak. It just needs to readjust.
How perfect is it Vicky's there to make her feel better?
You are going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
I knew you were there.
It's true. It's been months.
2 years.
Yeah.
I saw you
Yeah, year and a half.
waiting for me, crying. I saw him.
You worth it?
Never.
Are you?
A little bit.
Oh, wow, guys. Wow.
This whole time, I didn't even need it. I just needed you.
Oh.
Just you.
Oh. If this was later in the episode and I wasn't so excited, I'd be a mess.
Dude, we haven't even had our hearts broke yet. Is this the episode?
Shut up!
We were being hunted by the demo dogs, and we were all like seconds away from becoming lunch, and Mrs. Wheeler came and did the laundry.
Oh, shit. Law.
Well, she still knows she can't talk.
Yeah.
Where's Holly? Where is she?
Well,
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, wait till she sees what's attached to her.
Yeah. Okay,
come
at
on.
least she's able to get out.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be gross.
It's already pretty gross. We gotta get to your house.
Yep.
no, could she do that to any of the other kids? Would that anything happen to her?
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's
All
done.
right, that's a good.
That's out. This had to ring a bell, though. There's no way you can just walk out of this without
Right.
some kind of notification going to Mind Flare.
It's also in his phone.
Yeah.
Yep. There it
Okay,
is.
yep. She's going to know the exact spot where he is.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I thought you said it was like Hawkins.
Well, over there.
Some
It's just way over there.
wild friggin' artwork.
Yeah.
Shit. God, I'm just wondering if she could have detached some of the other kids if that would have done anything.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
You're gonna break your shoulder.
We hurt ourselves. We're really screwed.
Yeah, I guess sure.
Can't you climb up somehow, some way?
Think a boost. At least one could get up.
Okay, so now what?
Got anything else you want to confess?
Oh, we know who that is.
Yep. Here we go.
Stay back.
Finally found him.
Jonathan goes and hits Steve like on accident.
There we go.
Sorry, we're late.
By the way, who shot the thing they weren't supposed to?
The old handshake. Got the old Predator handshake. They really
Oh, hey.
just gave us the Predator handshake.
Thanks.
Holy shit.
Got it twice.
Then where is she?
I don't know exactly, but wherever she is, it's not the Upside Down.
Yeah.
Oh.
When he took me, he opened the fourth final gate, splitting Hawkins in two.
Come on, you got it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, just your casual Terminator walk.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, that doesn't look like fun, but it's better than where we're at.
Oh, this is wild.
Don't go down there. I guess.
It's what
Let's do it.
it's what you got pulled in through.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
See where she's gonna come up.
Holy shit, she's in the Upside Down now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's nothing but levels.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's getting sucked in, isn't she?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
It's different.
That's
Whoa.
What was that?
Oh.
Yeah, she's there now. Well, I don't know about that specific spot, but
Oh,
Upside Down.
Oh, look at that.
oh shit. X marks the spot.
And that was, by the way, X marks.
It was. X always
was.
marks the spot.
right on top of Hawkins' lab.
Look at that.
That's why they built the lab there.
Duffy's and
Levy
Sean.
again. Yeah.
Got to imagine they did the last one too.
Yeah.
What is Mr. Clark doing?
I'll be able to pinpoint Dustin's precise location.
You can't trilaterate shit if we can't get a signal. Losses now before your star student winds up dead in a ditch.
Cut our losses.
Hey, that helped.
Cut the balloons.
Cut the balloons. They'll go up.
Yep.
They'll make it bigger.
Yeah.
Triangulate.
Yep.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh, it's like a gender reveal party, just letting those balloons go.
Loose your balloons, Voyagers.
Come again?
Wait, hold on. What? We need your height. Loose your balloons.
I don't think he had any problem doing that.
Oh,
Instead of just saying let him go, it's loose.
yep,
I take it back, Stuckums, you madman.
that's working.
Calculations incoming. Hold tight.
What a addition.
Oh, the legend.
And that's all we get him for this episode.
The day Vecna's gonna act, I thought I had him. But the truth is I never stood a chance. And he knew it. He's always known it.
Don't go thinking that way.
That's why out of everyone in Hawkins, he chose me.
Oh, shush. No.
A vessel to channel his powers, to spy and to build.
Oh, God. Bob Newby.
What could he do with 12 more like me?
Take over the world.
Sweetheart, this is not over. Not by a long shot.
Not over.
Nothing is over.
You're wrong, Mom. It's my fault.
Oh, that's not the Will we need.
No,
right now, man.
come on. We need Will the Wise.
How do I talk about this?
Well, there's this world under ours.
Under the plates.
The upside down.
Yeah, it's just like Hawkins, only way suckier.
They found Dustin and the others.
All right. Well, they're going to be able to find Holly a lot easier than we are.
We better hurry. We got company.
Now that we got another one on our side.
Oh, what an ensemble cast we're putting together.
Oh,
here.
look at this shot. And now 8 can just,
Yeah.
Fine, Michael, I'm fine.
No, with all due respect, Mrs. Wheeler, you're not. You could get an infection, hemorrhage. God forbid, stop.
You're safe to stay.
Yeah.
It's upside down and L, but right now, all you need to know is that this group saved Will when no one else could. We did that. And we're about to do the same thing with Holly.
Just all these speeches are just amazing.
Go rest, Mama Bear. Go rest.
Well, you get her point though too.
Oh, for sure.
But by the time we arrived, he was MIA.
Well, he wouldn't be precisely here. He'd be under.
Sorry?
You didn't tell him?
Holy shit.
Murray.
So if it's upside down, would it be like flipped or something?
No, what? Don't move it.
Don't move it.
Dustin, I'm losing you. Dustin?
I heard that pretty
I heard
clear.
that clearly.
Am I going crazy, or did he just say that he...
Oh, thank you. Where would they be without Robin?
There'd only
We
been
all heard it pretty clear.
there'd only been 2 seasons because then it would have been done with.
Yeah.
I have an old spectrum analyzer back at the club. If I can just locate that RF signal, I should be able to jam the transmission.
Hopper's just gonna shoot him.
I think you're overthinking it.
You're telling me Alfred wouldn't have doubled that
We're gonna see him just go.
Yeah. Oh, we got 8 with us.
Oh yeah, or
Oh, that
or
works
11.
too.
Yeah, just
Ain't
have
seen nothing yet.
We'll explain later.
Hurry up, schnookums.
There we go.
Mr. Clark, if you want to stay here, you can.
You coming, Snookums? We're going in there. We're going in there.
Oh!
All right.
I'm worried about Mr. Clark.
He better not be treated like a red shirt.
They wouldn't dare.
Oh my god.
That'll be the heartbreak of this episode.
Is this shit safe to breathe?
Unclear.
Mike, any luck down there?
Mike! Found him.
Oh, finally.
Together.
Finally, everybody.
Spit everywhere.
Everybody back together.
Thought they said they found Holly.
Yeah.
They might have found her, but
Where's Holly?
What was that?
What was what?
Holly.
I just assumed it was going to slow down as she got closer.
she going to the...
Oh, she's stuck.
Vecna got her. Yep.
Oh. At the last second he got her.
Something had a hold of her, but you couldn't see anything. It was him. Vecna. It had to be.
Mike,
Is Holly okay, Mike? Mike, do you copy?
Oh, Max is going to feel so terrible. She's going to blame herself.
Shit.
Oh, right back in.
It will all be over soon. It will all be over.
Damn it.
There was some sort of demon. A demon from that other world. He can control monsters, move Humvees, stop fire.
Oh.
Sullivan made it. Wow.
Keep your focus on finding the girl.
Yeah, find the girl, find the girl. Christ, that all you can say? I mean, you got a pull string under that jacket of yours or what?
And unless you want to join them, I would watch the goddamn tongue.
Hey, Bravo 1, you copy?
Sarah Connor not putting up with any shit.
No.
Nope.
We've got a rift breach at the old lab.
On my way.
Okay.
Nike and their product placement. They're selling all those on their sneakers app.
Jimmy Fasthand skipped town before quarantine, so we just sort of moved in here. The basement is hidden behind this bookshelf over there. Not quite the back cave, but it's...
Oh, we're actually getting a moment here.
Yeah, I mean, she just woke up.
Yeah. She's still thinking about Holly.
You've been in Vecna's mind. You can help us beat him.
No, I can't. I don't even know where Vecna's keeping Holly.
Well, it's a good thing I do. I know where she is, but the real challenge is getting there. Gotta show you guys something.
All right, here we
All
go.
right. We see Papa's work.
More specifically, an interdimensional bridge that rips through space.
There's a beamer.
Another world that I've coined the Abyss.
Any particular reason?
A realm of pure chaos and evil.
I'm sorry?
D&D.
Jesus.
We kicked Vecna's ass last year, but I think he just fled across this bridge back to the Abyss to lick his wounds.
What a pussy.
Or is this gonna take some time?
We better hope we have some time, because if this is all correct, we have to get 2,000 feet in the air, find our way into the Abyss, free Holly and the kids, and kill Vecna all before our worlds merge.
And if my theory's right, he's gonna move worlds tonight.
Yep.
November 6th.
At least now we know what we're up against and what we need to do. We just need a plan.
Well, you need a helicopter.
I'm just waiting for Kali to come in and you know she's going to step in at some point.
Yeah, she's been real quiet.
I don't mean to pry. It's just everyone's so worried. She gonna be okay?
She'll be
God, I wonder what's going on with
Max was just a monster in disguise.
That it was tricking her, lying.
Derek in the
yeah,
back.
look at him just with his arms crossed.
She told her I kidnapped you.
What? You rescued us.
Unreal.
So if they don't have her, they fail.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I've been her best friend since kindergarten. Debbie's her second best friend. And she crushes hard on Josh.
No, she doesn't.
She does. Totally. My point is, we can fix her.
Oh, jeez.
We can bring her back to the light.
It's just what Henry wants.
Yeah, but you can't convince Derek.
Back to the light. Back to the light.
Ugh.
I'd be like, look at him. He's smiling, you idiots. That was Derek.
Could be one of those damn monsters. Lost jailbreaks, padlocks, and cameras. I don't think so. It's her.
This guy's getting a lot of screen time all of a
Ryan,
sudden.
the rest of the team, tell them to lock and load. We're going in.
Going in.
Going in.
Oh, is this where Callie comes in? Kali?
Kill the freak, rescue the kids, fly back down.
Well, just that simple.
Well, how's this pilot gonna fly a chopper into the rift?
What do you mean? We just fly through it.
What? It's too big. It's not gonna fit.
Steve hears that all the time, and he goes in anyway, don't you, Steve?
Look, if somebody else...
We weigh out a few more options.
Yes, we die, I guess.
All right, who's going to take over?
We got a beanstalk right here. Okay, this flashlight is the Squawk radio tower, and this slinky is the brick.
The sound design.
Yeah.
I can't reach inside Vecna's mind. He's too far away.
Can't you just try, I don't know, load up on some of your...
By that time, it will all merge.
Yeah.
If you do make it into his mind,
I can walk you through it. I know his sick mind inside and out.
I should be there too. This plan hinges on stopping Henry, and right now Jane is fighting him alone. It doesn't need to be that way. I can follow her into his mind.
Make him see shit that isn't really there.
Yep.
The bridge collapses, and with it, the abyss, the demos, the mind flayer, all of it. Gone. Game, set, match.
So we're going to see Hopper sacrifice?
Oh, no.
They zoomed in on him a little too much.
It's okay. You're safe. You're safe
We're
now.
gonna
You're
need to
with
get
us,
Bruce Willis.
okay?
Oh, God. Children of the Corn.
He's trying to destroy the world, Holly. Mr. Whatsit has told us everything. Those are lies. Evil, nasty lies.
I know he's threatened by his parents. Or Vecna threatened the parents.
Max is a friend, and she's helping us. She's helping us get back home, back to our families. We're all trapped in Mr. What's-His mind. Everything you see, none of it is real. Come on, you have to believe me.
Tell him we're all vessels in his mind.
Tell them. Tell them.
Tell him that he threatened to kill my parents.
Oh.
I went there anyway, and I just feel so.
Don't start doubting yourself.
No, come on. This has got to be a plan.
You're not stupid, Holly. None of this is your fault. Holly, the important thing is that
Music.
you're here. You're here just in time.
Oh! Whoa! Just smoked her with the
Oh,
boombox.
Jesus.
Hey, you get off her.
We need Derek to step in and
Whoa!
Whoa, and that's her best friend.
That's shit.
Wow, talk about something I didn't see coming.
No.
I was hoping for a slightly more delicate landing, but I suppose that'll do.
You're welcome.
All the people she had to...
I'm worried about...
She's just been floating in the background way too long.
I know. I feel like there's going to be some sabotaging going on.
I'm going to kill her. I will not hesitate. Anything happens to Elle in that tank, I am pulling her out. I can't lose her choice. I can't.
One last crawl.
One last crawl.
One last ride.
One last crawl. With family.
do they even know he's going down there right now?
I think they made their plans.
I know, but
I'd be at the heart of the hive mind, and I don't know what would happen. Last time I got too close, he used me to spy, and it almost got you killed, Max.
You also saved my life. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of used to it at this point.
How did you survive in there this whole time in Henry's?
Here we go.
Look, I found this cave. It was this old memory of his.
Talk about the briefcase.
He wouldn't go in. Scared the living shit out of him.
Something's going to connect with Will.
A psychopath with a serious god complex, but human. I guess we're all scared of something. Right?
What if we pull Henry out of the abyss?
What a name.
Okay, Wheeler, how's it going?
Butthole Surfers? Yeah. I only heard of them from Beavis and Butthead.
You just follow one simple rule, which is pick a good record. This is a great record. But as far as safety,
oh, he'll flamethrower.
It's like a shotgun with a
big old
silencer on it.
That's your big old.
Have you handled one of these before?
Not exactly, but, you know, BB guns, air rifles, duck hunt.
Look at that jacket he's got on.
He's remarkably good at it.
He's got
It's Tom Cruise.
He's got a ghillie suit on.
Got the Top Gun jacket. We'll shout out to Pink
Pink
Floyd's
Floyd, the wall. Hey, the wall, that's what they're going to go destroy, right?
These babies are deadlier than they look.
You sure?
Some Lord of the Flies stuff right there.
Isn't that what Eddie and him had?
Yeah.
I got angry because things were different. Because I really missed you. I missed my best friend.
Big moment.
That is. We needed that.
They're not friends, they're family.
They're your family.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, that's true. Silver lining, if it fails, we both go down.
You die, I die.
You die, I die.
Oh, I don't like that line.
It's better to be dead and cool.
Live and uncool.
Live and uncool.
Hey, it was a bonding moment for him. I know he didn't like the line, but
No, the line was great. We're just worried what that is going to mean down the road.
Gate opening in 5, 4, 3.
He's all in.
We've secured the gate signal. Repeat, gate signal is secure.
Tell Snookums his timing is mwah, because Santa's sleigh.
It's been laying on its side for a while.
yeah, that's gonna.
Piece of shit. Oh.
Have you ever done this before? Shared your mind like this?
Have you?
With my other psychic friends all the time.
I hope I'm wrong, but I just get a bad vibe.
I was thinking when we blow up the bridge, we'll blow up Dr. K's lab. We'll end her experiment.
Kay will simply make a new lab.
So we kill her.
She replaced
Sacrifice
Papa.
herself.
Another will replace her.
That's where we're going with this.
Yep. Because Elle knows it's all about her.
If you flee with Mike, maybe you're safe for a while. But when they find you, and they will kill Mike. Just as they killed my friends, and then they will take you, and with your blood, they will create more children. Children who will suffer as we have. It's a cycle. A terrible, vicious cycle. But we can stop it.
No.
Mm-mm. Nope.
After we kill our brother, we don't leave with the others. We stay on the bridge. When the Upside Down vanishes, so will we.
I think we can find another way.
I don't believe that.
You don't even need to think about that, else. It's not going to happen.
This feels a whole lot like Red Dawn. Just the gear and all this stuff. Everybody's outfits.
Well, Dustin looks like Patrick Swayze. When he had the hoodie.
I mean, he still looks like Patrick Swayze.
He showed me the most awful things.
Whatever he showed you, it's not real. He plays tricks. He lies.
No, he doesn't. What he showed me, it didn't come from him. It came from me. He sees everything, Mom. He sees my secrets. For me to do that, you need to know.
Oh, sorry. We just heard from Hop. He's 15 minutes out, so we should probably leave in 5. Is everything okay?
Tell him to
see,
Wait, I think you need to hear this too.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Everyone does.
Yep, that way Vecna can't use it.
Because then the secret...
Because he thinks that it can hurt him.
Yep.
I haven't told any of you this because I don't want you to see me differently.
Robin knows. Look at her face.
Mm-hmm.
I am different.
He knows.
I just pretended like I wasn't because. And we like Milk Duds in our popcorn with extra butter, and we like drinking Coke with Pop Rocks, and we like bike races and trading comics and NASA and Steve Martin and Lucky Charms. And I don't like girls.
There, it's out. One part of
he
it.
knew.
One part of it. Second part. Huge moment.
And I had this crush on someone, even though I know they're not like me. but then I realized he's just my Tammy. He showed me a future, and in this future, some of you are just worried for me. And I know none of that has happened, and in fact, I can't see into the future, but he can see into our minds, and he knows things, and it just felt so real. It felt so real.
Will.
God, Noah's acting his ass off.
Mm-hmm. God, is he killing this?
You'll never lose me.
Or me.
Big group hug.
Or me. Or me.
MVP right there.
Sorry, this sucks, but you're gonna have to hug me. Just imagine I'm hugging you really tight, okay?
Al?
That was my biggest fear. His biggest fear.
He can retreat to the physical world, and we need to be ready to fight him there too. We have bullets and fire, but none of that helped those soldiers. I need to be there. I'm not afraid anymore.
Oh,
it's our Will.
Oh,
That was awesome. Amazing job.
Man.
Commander Rick. Why is he?
We got a delivery tonight I don't know about?
That's a negative, Private.
Santa
What are
sleigh.
you doing, buddy?
We're crashing the party.
He's not slowing down.
Mail.
First gate clear.
Coming in
Two
hot.
hostiles, towers.
Two hostiles.
Well,
Oh shit.
oh yeah. Remember their secret entrance. You have their secret entrance.
Clipping people left and right.
Well, he's done it before.
That's true.
Hopper has.
Just run over Kay at this point.
Yeah. This feels like the Terminator driving into the police station.
Holy shit, come on. Let's go.
Hey, is the hair like first Terminator?
It's
just
very,
had the hair, but
it's very Sarah
this
Connor
moment.
hair. Yes, it was very Sarah Connor hair.
Waiting for him to yell Wolverines.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Just a look.
I kind of thought that was supposed to be the easy part.
It was. You ready?
Ready.
Now, I hope she's reconsidering that.
Hope she's okay wearing that wetsuit this whole time.
Well, they got to get her in the tank.
God damn it. We only have like a few minutes left here. Not even.
5 minutes probably at most.
Now it's 66 minutes, 4 minute, 5 minute. No, we got like a minute. That was it right there.
Wait. A little post-credit scene or something here. A little fake out.
Oh, is Henry getting everything ready? Sorry, it's the mark on her
I thought
face.
that was way worse when she got smoked by that boombox.
Yeah, it did look worse.
Well, they clean it up a little bit.
Oh, gosh. Holly.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Derek. You're going to have to do something in the end, too.
Oh. There's the clock music.
How we go.
And now
we wait for New Year's.
And now we wait.
And now we wait for New Year's. Again, what an
great
episode. I feel like that doesn't even need to be said. Look, we got our whole team back together finally, minus Holly, of course. Which that scene at the table was just so creepy with all the kids and Henry's getting in their heads or whatever. And, there was something that they said in the previous episode about, the abyss and separating things and Henry getting pushed in there. And it just, and I'm just going to talk about this real quick before anything about the episode. And you guys can feel free to kick this around or whatever. But it seems like to me, aside, if we want to save 11 and 8 and we don't want them, to be out here, it's like we need to separate. We need to separate Henry and Vecna and get Henry back to the normal world and leave Vecna there, if that makes sense. Because they talked about how 11 put him in the upside down. And again, they said it's not his creation. It was already there. And he's just become what this world is because of the mind flayer and everything else. So I think we need to somehow separate those two. And maybe then you can either fight Henry or he comes around. I mean, he's a terrible character, so I don't know, if that's necessarily going to work. But I just think in the long run to get that separation to stop Vecna, you need to separate that and then close it. But then again, now that I'm talking about it out loud, the problem with 11's blood is that that's what they need is 11's blood. So how do we stop that without losing 11? I guess is kind of some theories I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I'm thinking with how they said with the bomb, where then what's on the other side of the wall, absolute death.
It's just death.
So if Vecna gets sucked into that,
Yeah, he would
they're
get
gone.
sucked into all that, and he's gone.
He's dead and gone, hypothetically.
But it's like the problem of the
good.
military. Then how do you stop them from wanting to create more?
Well, because I'm thinking that K is going in there with military. They're all going to get sucked into that too, and then there goes everything.
Yeah, and even to Kali's point about them just there'll be another Dr. K or another. That's what I'm. That's like I feel like the better the way to fight Vecna is I don't know some kind of pull him. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's an interesting theory. I mean, because you have Kali there and Al, and maybe like, hey, they find a place in Henry's memories where things went really bad, and they try to separate that. But we did also see, Henry in the lab talking with 11 about, starting their own world together, so there's that. And of course the problem, as you pointed out, still remains that she's always going to be a target from the government and the military. And that was Kali's big concern. It's not about like whether we can defeat Henry or Vecna or not. It's about how do we go on with the remainder of our lives. Right. And you're basically going to be on the run forever.
Yeah.
And they'll never stop, they'll never stop coming for you, which I think is the big thing. The one thing that I want to say about this episode is, after, we learned about, Will and that, there was some signs with that really emotional scene in the van in season 4, and they've been progressing his storyline here. And the one thing that I want to say is this particular episode took this piece of incredible pop culture that we've had for the better part of the last decade, and they told an amazing story. But within this particular episode, they sent a massive, massive message to anybody that is in Will's shoes. They've been sending that message. It's not just part of a story. It's a message, and they've been sending that message all throughout this season. And they kind of, I guess for lack of a better term, laid out a little bit of a blueprint here. And of course, everybody's situation is going to be a little bit different. But I feel like when you can take a story that's as good as this one has been and have this piece of the story, but also be able to deliver such a powerful message to so many people out there, that is where the true brilliance of the story is. I love the scene. I thought it was great as far as integration for the story, Will's character's arc. Of course, it brings our whole group together and makes them tighter.
Takes away Will's biggest fear.
Again, it takes away Will's biggest fear, that for Vecna, but again, it also sends a powerful message. As we've discussed on previous shows, it's worth being noted that not everybody's situation is going to end with group hugs or having people around you that are going to be as supportive as Will's, and we understand that. But this was an awesome episode, and that was a really powerful message. And they tied it into the story. Mm-hmm. And I love the way they tied it into the story, because imagine like being a person, that's your biggest fear, and you finally come out and say it, and everybody's like,
yeah, we're here for you. Hugs,
okay.
Yeah.
Like everything's the same. We're here for you. And immediately, it's not just a weight off your shoulder. I know Robin talked about that. They're freeing the weight off your shoulder. It's just like your life just that you thought might go in this direction. Now you understand it's going to go in this direction. And if the world accepts you or not, if your classmates or other people accept you or not, that's yet to be seen. But the people that matter to you, the people that are close to you, I just hope everybody out there has some people like Will in their life when they cross this bridge, for lack of a better term. But for me, that was the thing that I found most powerful about this episode, is how they were able to work that in the story. And I'm guessing, that again, that a lot of people, this message is going to really resonate with them, and you're going to be able to look back and say, wow, a TV show on Netflix about monsters and D&D and all this other stuff was able to be a real powerful message for such a large group of people out there. And I think that was really, really powerful. And then, of course, all emotional.
And it makes Will more powerful, too.
Makes Will more powerful. It absolutely
the biggest
does.
fear that Vecna was using against him is no longer a fear.
And
it's a power.
It was interesting that, like that was, Vecna goes into his fears, and that I think was another really powerful metaphor.
Yeah, Vecna's like everybody's going to leave
it's
you.
Like
you're going to be alone.
Yeah, everybody, and
drift apart.
And I think when people, and not even just in people, in Will's situation, with a sexuality thing or who you're attracted to, I think just in life, sometimes we let those thoughts get into our heads. We're not going to be good enough, and we play out these situations of how we think life is going to go. And it's like those things will drag you down. And if you can let go of those, and sometimes talking about them is going to help, like you can be like so much more powerful, and your life can be so much better. Mm-hmm. And of course, it comes at an incredibly integral point in this story where we need to fight. Everybody has to be at their best. Mm-hmm. You can't let somebody else use your fears against you. And I thought that was incredibly well done. I thought the acting, big shout out to Noah for an incredible delivery. I loved the way they showed Robin and Jonathan.
Yep.
Because Robin and Jonathan,
they were there basically cheering them on.
They knew. And then the way they showed Mike like starting to catch on, like, oh yeah. And the other thing I really loved that they did about that is the way Will said, like, he was my Tina, Tammy, excuse me, Tammy. It was my Tammy. It wasn't about an individual person. It was just about like accepting and realization, because as far as the story goes, it didn't, make Will turn to Mike and say, hey, I have these feelings for you, and and have any sort of complications between Mike and Elle, which that
he
kind
kept
of
looking at Elle.
Yeah. Well, I think that was I think that was it, because if I'm about to say like I've got a crush on you, but we have another friend that together, does that create an awkwardness? But he didn't have to say it, but everybody kind of knew it. But it was a bigger realization, and I thought that was just that was super powerful. So huge shout out again. That's one of the things I talked about very heavily in the last episode when we did our review, was the writing, and again. You invest so much time into these shows, right? In the better part of a decade, and you just hope the writing delivers. You hope they give you a good story. And look, at the end of the day, it's just TV, right, guys? It's not a real impact on our life, although I think this episode, I can say very confidently, can be a real impact on people's lives. But there's something to be said when you invest this much time, and I don't want to go off on if the writers of Fear the Walking Dead or Walking Dead, because
they could learn a thing or two.
It's a very real thing when you invest this much time into a show, and you get to where it feels like it's close to the end, and the writing lets you down. You kind of just like, oh man, well, seasons 1 through 5 were great, but
And speaking of that, I just wanted to go around the table real quick. How did you guys feel about the ending of this episode, where not necessarily action-packed, but they're just driving in with the truck? How did you guys feel?
They had enough action right there to get in there, so I think I liked it.
Okay,
I thought and it was good. I knew that's where they were going to end, because we have a lot to look forward to for the last episode.
Well, yeah, they said the finale was a little over 2 hours, so. I think there was a couple key moments. Will's being one of the biggest before we go into the finale, because I feel like the writers just wanted to make sure. One, that Will had that time, and maybe this was not saying the finale couldn't have that, but there's obviously a lot that still has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably just wanted to make sure that got enough time that it needed for that special moment.
And then it gets even that full week before the last episode that we can look at that scene and see
these whole 3 episodes in general, right? I mean, it's just like, wow, I can't believe now we're on the last one. We had them talking to Karen, which was another moment. Just saying, "Hey, Mom, you need your rest." Mm-hmm. There was the Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark,
what a solid addition to bring him back and give Mr. Clark a bigger moment, because you've loved the guy all the way throughout the seasons, and he's played his important aha moment.
Yeah, he's been a good person that like teaches you stuff that you need to know to move the story along and help you across.
It's
and we've with Dustin being the prime pupil as well.
That's what you were saying, though. I thought this was a good penultimate. We always try to overemphasize, but it was a good lead up to the finale. And one of the things that we talk about pretty regularly on this channel, and I don't want to say it's split 50-50, but a lot of shows, the second to last episode is the big one with the action, and they put a nice little bow on it for the last one. And a lot of shows, the second to last one is where they tee it up and they get you ready, and the last one is the one that really hits. And I think, look, if it was an 80s show, the 80s shows don't, the second to last episode is never the big one. It's the finale. It's going to be 2 hours long. Am I correct in understanding that it's going to actually be in the theaters as well?
Yeah.
I think this one's going to be in the theaters. And
during our live stream, people said that their theaters had sold out.
Everybody's
everybody's sold out that night,
everybody's
as soon as they went on sale.
Everybody's sold out. But and I really appreciate that they did that, and I appreciate that Netflix allowed that, and because it feels like something that should
more money.
Yeah, right. Well, the theaters are, instead of paying the studio house, it's that, right? But and they get a cut on the popcorn. But I know for a fact, like, we're gonna watch it here, and then I'm gonna want to go the next day and experience it on a big screen.
Yeah, just real quick, I wanted to jump back to I guess my question, because for me, I felt they could have gone one of two ways with the last bit of this episode. They could have left us with a massive cliffhanger where they're trying to do something very dangerous and it's fade to black, or they have the moment where they did the easy part, right? They got in, our crew's together, everybody's set, they got a plan, let's go execute, see you on the next episode. For me, I kind of like that, where it wasn't a cliffhanger in the traditional sense, but it was, we got you ready to go. This is what we're diving into.
It was.
They have 2 hours, so we don't have to leave you on a cliffhanger.
They had the bus drive. They literally have the truck driving into the Upside Down. That is
right, but they didn't cut you off with like somebody's in danger.
No, they didn't.
Vecna
They
shows
didn't
up.
have
They
to.
didn't need to.
They
it was
didn't.
the
No,
setup.
they didn't have to.
Yeah.
I thought it was perfect.
That's
They
what I
made it
liked.
through the gates.
Yep.
Look, we saw they gave Hopper his moment, and
which, by the way, I got to get up for. I forget when they showed Hopper, they talked about that damn bomb again, about setting it off, and they zoomed in on him.
Well, I know. Well,
but then we had there's so many misdirections and fake outs.
Because now we have Kali talking to Elle about
that was tough,
ending themselves, essentially
staying there.
Yeah, staying there so they can cut the bloodline, right?
Yep.
But I still feel like there's a different way that we're just not thinking of yet, even though I understand what she's saying. But if this whole universe gets taken care of by their plan, is there even... Now, I get it. It's military. Of course, there's ways for them to use that stuff, right? But is it... Are they going to really need her?
Well, the one thing that we have... The one thing
is
that
they
I
can always get the blood from her. Yet, even if they say find her body, they can still get some.
No, but they want to keep
I know they
producing.
want to keep going.
The one thing that I think we have to remember about Kali, and that we have to be very sympathetic to, is that all her friends
got taken out.
got taken out. The military came in. They didn't just kidnap her.
They made sure they showed us.
They took out all her friends. And that's the one thing with 11. We've seen them take out some people, the poor guy at the restaurant who took her in and fed her and stuff like that.
Barb and Fred.
But Elle, but I mean, Elle, she hasn't lost her, they haven't come in and taken out Mike and Dustin and Max and Will. And I mean, think about the guilt that Elle would have if that happened. And then you ask, okay, is it worth it? So Kali's in a completely different headspace. They came in, they took out all her friends, and she was, trapped there for how long, where they were essentially using her for harvesting her blood, just locked in.
Speaking of that, do you think there's a chance that maybe it doesn't have anything to do... I mean, I know they said it, but they've hit so much in this series about it's not this, it's inside you. It's not this thing you carry around. It's your bravery that's inside you. Is there a chance, I'm just throwing this out there, that it's not really Elle's blood? Elle's just special, and you can't make another Elle just because you have her blood. I know they showed him trying with 8 and doing the injections intravenously, whatever. But maybe that's not it. Maybe it has nothing to do with the blood.
Well,
now I know they did,
but it was Henry
because of Henry's
blood made 11, so that's why they want 11's blood,
and that's what they showed
that's
us.
the closest
it can be to Henry.
And I'm just wondering if maybe it was something else. I mean, as a way to get around it.
Those special abilities were always right there.
They were always in you. I mean, that's what they've been saying this whole time, right?
Well,
I mean, I don't think it's too far-fetched.
Something with the case.
Just like 8, it might not work. You know,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, going back to that unfortunate scene where there was rooms just lined up.
Yeah.
And 8's blood was just not working.
Yeah, like if it was going to work, it would have worked already. We had enough time where they
Yeah.
could have had a child be born, and I'm granted it would be an infant. I don't know how you would tell,
Yeah.
but
And I understand Kali's viewpoint, right? Hey, they're gonna do what they did to me, do to you what they did to me. Take out all your friends, Mike. All they're gonna be gone until they get you, and then they're gonna do exactly what they did to me. So I see her viewpoint, but there's just got to be some other way.
The reason why it wasn't working is because both the woman and the child were dying. So you had to wait. You had to hope that even a child would be born
to see that it would even take.
See if it even did anything,
Yeah.
which is another thing. I think it's something with that case, and then obviously I think it's because Henry's blood was so pure, and they also did a lot of testing on Jane's mom as well.
Yep.
That also went through that. Whereas here they're just on the table, like nothing is. I don't know what's getting done
just
to them, but-
almost like lab rats or whatever.
which is what they were.
Well, and we got to hope that Derek comes through somehow.
Dude.
But everyone's under now.
Yeah, I say, is it too late? They're all locked in now. I mean, I think our crew has to get into that.
Because he could have easily said too, the kids, the guy showed me my parents and sister dead, that he would take them all.
Well, I'm hoping that there's maybe another way, but we understand exactly why Derek did what he did because
We do,
he got
yeah.
scared. He's a kid,
Yep, right.
that's being steered into, hey, I'll take out your parents.
I mean,
That's why Will made sure he said that. Why does he want kids? Because their minds are easily.
I think at some point we're going to get. They've given us too much Derek. I think at some point in the last episode we're going to get some sort of moment for Derek, as we did see it right at the dinner table. We saw that. So what that looks like, I have zero predictions, but I feel like Derek is going to come through in a clutch. I want to say how much I love this scene with Robin popping out of the top.
Oh, I mean Nancy?
Or excuse me, Nancy popping out the top with the hair, and Diamond Dave pointed that out. It very much felt, and that's been Nancy's hair. But I know, right? That's Robin's a rock star. But that's been the hair. But she had the shoulder bandolier on.
It reminded me
firing.
of the ladies in Red Dawn. Is what it reminded me.
Yeah, and the one thing is, Hopper and Nancy.
It's almost like an ode from 1 for her hair.
Yeah.
And then 2 when she had.
Yeah, and then she does the
shoulder.
pop up, which is the famous scene in Red Dawn where they pop up out of the ground.
Yeah, I mean, look, they've done so many '80s not spoilers, Easter
For
eggs.
people who haven't seen those movies, they're 80s spoilers.
For all that,
Now
they've
you
done
watch it.
so many references and throwbacks, and I thought that was cool. In the shoulder, what is the band? Those look like grenades. Like what is the grenades in your bandolier for? Obviously something. Hopefully for the upside down,
dude.
But
so the military, because we got no resolution at all. We're going in the last.
Yeah, and the one dude lived.
They're definitely going to get sucked into the vacuum, or they're dying for sure.
Yeah.
So then that takes out that portion of the military. I'm confident in that happening.
Well,
So that's
and
why I'm feeling like
I think
L
K will be gone.
can still live, and 8 too.
Because if all that gets sucked in,
Or if they all just go.
all the information's going with it. You can't recreate the lab because anybody who was a part of it is gone. All the information is gone.
Because it's all in that wormhole. That's gone.
I mean, you got those soldiers right there, like Sullivan and everything, but I'm pretty sure after
think
what he
Sullivan
just
want
experienced, that was it. Like, no more. We're not dealing with this. That's at least my thought.
My concern with that is, as Khalees said, if it's, there was Brenner and now it's her, and if she's gone, somebody else is going to step in. But you're right. If they get rid of Hawkins' lab, if they get rid of the lab they're doing there, and
the military's going in. He even said it himself. We're going in.
Yeah. Which, they look and they made some of the soldiers red shirts, which, sometimes in shows like this, when you have guys who are just doing their jobs, you have
my part.
a little bit of, right. I did my part. You have a little bit of empathy, like, oh, they're just taking out those guys. But here it's like,
Johnny Rico.
You have a bunch of people just kind of doing their following of orders and setting their moral compass aside. So, but yeah, that felt very Red Dawnish when you had Hopper and Nancy. So that was cool.
And it was great Hopper not being the one with the plan, that Steve had the plan, because usually it's like,
Hopper
it's
came up with
Dustin
it,
or
but
it's Hopper or
put the cherry on top.
Yeah.
We're flying in, and Murray's just all about it. So straight.
Yeah, that's right, Jim. Yeah, well,
Tell him, Jim.
Don't take this, Jim.
Pilot. Pilots fly. It's what they do.
And I'm happy too that Steve and Dusty, Steve finally got off his chest of everything to Dustin. So now going into the final episode, that is squashed. But yeah, Quinn, I'm kind of with you. You die, I die. That line better not come back at all. That better have been just, hey, bro moment, best friend moment.
Yep.
You die.
We're in this together.
That's what it was, but it was one of those catchphrases that you love to hear. You know, I die, you die.
The other moment in here that
you love to hear.
Wow. The other
that
moment
means,
in here.
if you say that to me, that means I know you got my back. Oh, not what Diamond Dave would say. Well, you die. Yeah, tough shit.
You die. You die.
I would say that to you. So
thanks.
You die. Answer.
Thanks, pal.
See you on the next life.
The other scene that I really loved in here was when we finally got Max back for good, and I kind of made the joke that for me it would have hit me a lot more emotionally. If it hadn't been so early in the episode, because I was so jacked up and excited for the episode. I had so much excitement. I was like, yeah, I'm in that moment. And if this would have been like a half hour in, you guys would have got me. You would have got me on that one. But I was so excited to see everything happen. But that was really,
they knew what they were getting.
Yeah, that was
an emotional
great
moment for at the end of it. So
that was a really great moment too, when we finally got Max back and she was with Lucas and they got to have that moment. That was friggin' chef's kiss too.
Yeah, and I understand her guilt a little bit, because she did have to me it was a powerful line in there where she said I should have stayed. And I do like how Lucas came back with his line too, because she didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to take it. She's been in there for so long. Yeah. You got to take that opportunity to get out and just hope that Holly found her way, which kind of
she did, yeah.
But it was
almost made it.
It was just like a half second longer, then everything would have been all right. But Vecna was on top of it on that. So
well, it was almost the same speech that Max gave to Holly that Lucas had to give to Max. Like, what were you going to do with a fire poker against a Demigorgon? You know, and it was in the same situation there. They had to take their opportunity.
Yeah. Wow. Final one, folks. Final one.
That's it. We got one more.
Sorry.
We got the final boss next week. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as much as we have. This is such a great show. So
final one.
Hopefully you keep enjoying it. Keep talking about it. So far, Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. Of course, the answer will catch you on the final one, pals.